Hello guys, today it's me talking instead of Marshall. The topic for today is to show you how to book a flight. I opened the site from the Emirates already because it's a very good airline and Lufthansa was giving me some travels earlier. Let's say you want to fly from Uganda, there is only one airport, Entebbe, to New York. Say we want to go on a night holiday, Uganda to New York, and then New York has several airports. But for us now, it doesn't really matter where we go, so we just select it from all airports. Then the next thing we are getting asked is when we want to fly. Let's say we want to start at November the 6th and we want to go back on November 14th because we want to have a very short trip to New York and only look at the city for a few days before we fly back again. After that, we are asked how many people are flying. In our case, 2 adults will be flying, thank you. And we will use premium economy. It's a little bit more expensive than the normal economy class, but you're getting added a second luggage, so you can use twice the bags for free. And also, if it's possible on your plane, they give you a little bit more leg room, which is quite nice on a longer flight. So it's really the cheaper option you should choose for longer flight if you don't want to pay up for business class or first class. Premium economy is a great way to go. And after we filled in all this information, we're now looking for the flights. Now we have to wait a second until the data has been loaded. So in the background, the app looks for all the possible flights, which fits the criteria: start day, end day, the 2-person availability, and also the class we chose. And now we say we have been taken to another size. The currency converter is already on from USD to Euro because I'm in the Eurozone. And now we get to see the prices and the flights that are possible for us. Then we have recommended. You can sort here by recommended price, arrival time, departure time. Let's just filter through the recommended and figure out what's working for us. Here, what's also nice on this web page, you already can see the prices. Here for the premium economy is 3,800. The business class is a few €100 more, and the first class costs normally a lot more. The scaling between the flights from price level here, this business class is quite cheap, so if you see something like that, you should always grab it because you get much better service, much more comfortable seats in business class. But as you can see, normally business class is about double the price from the premium economy. For the departure flight, if it doesn't really matter and you don't have to be there on a special time, you can now filter through this list and look what works for you, also what has the cheapest price. In the best case, it's not, the departure is not too early in the morning, because you should always be at least 1 to 2 hours early on airport before your flight start in order to get you the check-in, security and everything safely. But that means in that case 11:15 is a good time to start. So let's say we want to pick that one, and yeah, it's one connection. So 11:15 goes to Dubai and turn from Dubai to the JFK, which is great. So I like to end this one. Then it shows me what's in the baggage. So as I told you before, you have twice the baggage. You have also cabin baggage up to 10 kilogram. Seat selection is complimentary, so that means you can have the seat next to each other. And here it shows you if you're collecting miles, then all the things that there. We like to select that. Thank you. And then for our trip back later on, also we're looking for something not too early in the morning, and if possible not too long a flight. And here you see the lowest price is quite a good price, 2,530 to Entebbe. It's one connection, 19-hour flight, which is, when you look at the other options, way shorter than all the other ones. So in this case we will select this one again because we selected the premium economy before. We have 2 baggages and all the other things, so we select that. And now we are continuing to the passenger information, where we ask to fill in our names. And after that, you're basically done. You can still book some options and arrange the seats. We select here title, Mr. name and second name. So birthday is 1, 2 in 2000, let's say. Yes, so we are not in any airline program or frequent flyer program, and the second name was already entered, and save and say next. Don't have any. Select. Now we are getting here down to the prompt for the second passenger, which is Mrs. also 2 something, and make her a little bit older. Airplane program again none. So I think we filled in the hello Marshall, and save and next. So we can see here the actor, the Mr. name, second name, and Mrs. Hello Marshall want to fly. Then we ask to have some other information giving, like your country, like the territory where you come from, email address and mobile phone numbers. So we are from Uganda. Phone number is 123456789, and the email address is hello@marshall.ug. That symbol is not working again, so let's leave this for now. Yeah, it's not valid, and the country is also Uganda. I have problems with my keyboard, I don't know. Maybe we can steal the @ symbol from here and add it to there. Very well. So continue to options now. You can log into warning. Yeah, terms and conditions have to be met, of course. We subject ourselves to anything what you put on us. And here now we can, the baggage allowance. This page is basically just to upgrade if you need it, but what they are trying to do, in my opinion, is to try to extract extra money for you for premium dining or in-flight entertainment. The best thing, if you don't really need this stuff, stay away from it. It's not worth it. You already have 2 bags per person, so that should be good enough. So here we see the upgrades, what you could have. As I told you, they are really trying here to extract some extra money from you. That's probably also happening at the seats. You can choose your seats, or here we have not a selection available, where you could choose your seat, or you just leave it and then say next passenger and next flight. You see really here your premium economy, you are shown the available seats, and as you can see here, they're a little bit further, and there's also the possibility to use the front row where nobody is sitting in front of you, if you like that. It's a good option for window seater. Here it also shows you the complimentary seats where you can sit side by side, which is always a nice thing to have. Yeah, basically after that you selected all your seats and everything. The only thing left to do is you pay the flight via PayPal, via credit card, or whatever means you use, and then you're done. You booked the flight, and congratulations, you can now fly to your preferred destination. So I hope this video was good for you. As always, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. If you have any questions and recommendations for this video, just write a comment. We will reply to you, and always are happy to see how when you interact with our video. Thank you and have a nice day.